Andy the ant was no ordinary ant. While most ants were happy working in the colony, Andy dreamed of exploring the big world above. One sunny morning, after breakfast crumbs were gathered and the workers were busy, Andy saw his chance. He snuck away, clambering up the long blades of grass that stretched high above the ground. Soon, Andy reached the top and gasped. The view was enormous. He saw colorful flowers, trees reaching up to the sky, and tiny glittering ponds. Just then, Andy heard a buzzing sound. It was Bella the bee. "Hey, Andy, what brings you up here?" asked Bella. "I want to explore," Andy replied, his eyes wide with excitement. Bella grinned. "Hop on, I'll show you around." She gave Andy a lift, and off they zoomed over the garden, past butterflies and over dandelions. Andy waved to a line of ants below who stared up, amazed to see him flying. They stopped by a bright yellow flower, where Bella introduced him to Robbie the ladybug. Robbie had bright red wings with perfect black spots. "Welcome, Andy. Ever tasted pollen?" Robbie asked, handing Andy a tiny grain. Andy took a nibble. It tasted sweet like a treat. As they chatted, a shadow loomed overhead. It was Oliver the grasshopper, known for his big hops. Oliver landed beside them, kicking up a small breeze. "Anyone up for a ride on the Lily Pad Express?" Oliver asked, pointing to the nearby pond. The three friends quickly agreed and held on tight as Oliver leaped over to the pond, landing with a splash on a floating lily pad. From there, they watched fish swim by, their scales shimmering like jewels. Andy was in awe. He'd never seen anything like this. Just as he was about to dip his antennae in the water, Bella reminded him, "Time to get you back to the colony before anyone misses you." They all rode back on Oliver's back, laughing and sharing tales from their adventure. When they reached the anthill, Andy waved goodbye to his new friends and slipped back inside. His heart was still racing from all he'd seen. That night, he dreamed of the big, colorful world above, knowing he'd one day explore even more. For now, he was just happy to be an ant with big dreams and a few new friends to share them with.